Souness has launched yet another scathing attack on Jack Grealish. Souness has urged Jack Grealish to have a close look at himself in yet another stinging criticism of the Manchester City winger. Jeremy Doku has started on the left flank in each of City's last 3 Premier League matches, with Grealish having lost his place as Pep Guardiola's first-choice option. Grealish was handed a start against RB Leipzig in the Champions League on Tuesday but was hooked early in the second half after failing to impress. Souness has since launched a scathing attack on Grealish for his lack of end product, which he believes would have been unacceptable in any of the Liverpool teams he played in. "Jack Grealish could not have played in any of the teams I did at Liverpool," wrote Souness in his Daily Mail column. "The way he plays, it would not have been accepted. He takes too many touches and does not see the picture early enough. He slows the team down. Put it this way, I can understand why Pep Guardiola is picking Jeremy Doku ahead of him for Manchester City. Grealish has become very predictable. He takes his fullback down the line before checking inside and playing it square. There is no threat, no end product. He has not scored in his last 30 appearances for club and country and has only 2 assists this season, so there you go. He's a forward. Ask 10 full-backs if they'd rather play against Doku or Grealish. And I think it would be Grealish every time. Defenders don't like pace and players who are direct. The way it is today, you dangle a leg and that's a penalty. Grealish isn't showing any intent to get by defenders. He is, for me, at a crossroads in his City career. Doku is 21 years old and is only going to improve. Jack is 28. He needs to have a close look at himself. Souness has not been shy to criticize Grealish in the past, with the former Liverpool skipper once describing him as good. Not great following a mixed first season at City. He also tore into Grealish for holding onto the ball for too long, a remark which prompted a fiery response from the player himself. "I don't know what his problem is with me," said Grealish when quizzed on Souness' comments last year. "I try not to read it. Obviously it's difficult when he's on TalkSport or Sky Sports and it's everywhere around the training ground at times. He was obviously a great player. I don't know what it is with what he says about me or what problem he's got. I know my own ability. I know before he used to say a lot of stuff about me not moving the ball quicker, but you know, when I am playing for a manager like Pep Guardiola and he's telling me to keep the ball as much as I can and have balls to take everywhere, that's what I'll try and do."